Can we get a miss? Can we get a miss? Alright, here we are with the battle versus Sallymumble. Shout outs to them, by the way. They were just telling me they added a hammer to their old pre-battle hype playlist, which is insane, because I was just listening to it. It's a great song. Just to quickly go over the team, we got, dude, you know, we doing belly drum again. Alright, I'm going for it. Fuck it, let's do it. Life Orb, Zera, it just goes in this game, dude. Slowbro with Tangaberry, because Scolipede is scary. Sharpedo, once again, with the Orb. It just looks good in the late game. Fizdef Whimsicott for Bulu and for Defogs. And then we have the Lando to add one more thing so that we hopefully don't lose to the Scully. Oh, we got a message. They are searching. I will do battle in land mode. Definitely check out Sallymumble's channel down below. I like their team. It's pretty good. It looks pretty cool, honestly. 151 any moment now. And this has been an absolute nightmare of a week for me. I really wish for two things. I wish I still did the podcast, and I wish it was something I could like talk about without going to jail. But these past weeks have been absolutely hectic, but a lot of fun. And then this last week, my fucking AC's been out in Texas, dude, and it's just insane. It's like, you can't even be in this house without fans on, and nobody wants to hear a recording of me with 7 fans blowing right into the mic, you know? That's the worst thing ever. But I was about to say we got bangers in the ear, and then I'm going to knock my earphones out. That's why it's wrapped around the arm of my chair. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get into it. I don't have a designated lead. I need to see what they bring. Okay, so they brought Pilo. They got Heatran, Milk Tank, and Hawlucha. There's not a Scolipede on my screen, dude. That is in the fuck's name. We see a Blastoise, and we see a Bulu. Okay. Dude, Scolipede went so incredibly in on my team, like a Life Orb, 3 attacks protect set, or even an SD set with a little bit of support was looking so threatening for my team. They have 3 reliable stealth rockers, but we have Defog. Team's not really the weakest to rocks. It's really just Darm we got to worry about. That could be Shell Smash Blastoise. I could very easily see Shell Smash Blastoise, so hopefully we don't lose to that. Rocks do look very useful, and Quinto Dose's role is a little bit, it's a little more lax this game now that Scolipede isn't here. So, if I had to guess, I think they probably lead. Pilo would be a really good lead for them. If they do lead it, I kind of just have to go into Paul, which isn't the biggest deal. Yeah, let's do it. Wait. Sharpedo, that's what I'm missing. Okay. So, have fun to our opponent. Obviously, we're going to try to score us another dub here. We desperately need it if we want to stay in the, like, above. What am I even trying to fucking say, dude? If we need to stay in the ranking so that we will still make playoffs. What do we see? We see Breaker, which is the Bulu. Okay. If you're Choice Scarf, do you kill me? If you're Choice Scarf, you might kill me. If you're Adamant Choice Scarf, you have a 62% chance to kill. I could go into Whimsicott, but I think I just want to click Sludge Wave. And if we die, I hate it here. But that's if they're Adamant. That's also if they're Choice Scarf. If they are anything else, they die to this. I'm just clicking it. They are Kebia. Okay. That's a lot of damage. And we get the poison. Okay. Don't know how much that matters. It is annoying, and I apologize for that, but yeah. Goes for the Horn Leech. Okay. Hey man, that was better than it could have gone, you know? That was better than it could have gone. So we see Bulu has the Horn Leech and is poisoned. I'm gonna get up my rocks here. You actually don't kill me. They do withdraw as we get up our rocks, as I assume they go into the Piloswine. Into peaceful. Cool. You love to see it. They can get up their rocks if that's what they so require. Yeah, I think we just go Paul. Paul's here for these kinds of shenanigans. And then I can fire off a Scald. I can fire off a Teleport. He just go for the Toxic. Okay, good play. They have to know that... I didn't write that good at all. They have to know that Piloswine is super important for Darm. I don't think they stay in and take an attack here. I can stay in and Scald if I want. That lets in Bulu. I have a switch for Bulu. I also have a switch for Blastoise. I think I might want to throw off a Scald. Or a Yawn. I could also throw off a Psychic. I think I just throw off a Scald here. We just throw off a Scald. He does withdraw. Do we see the Bulu come back in? We do see Bulu come back in. Okay. Should have teleported, and that's okay. What are you gonna do? They're gonna take some rocks. They're gonna take a Scald. Does Poison go before? No, it doesn't. I was about to say, if Poison goes before Grassy Terrain, this might kill. Okay, that does go down in an earlier round. That's the only bad thing about this HP bar is you can't see that last little sliver in there, you know? If I had Protect, that'd be a pretty cool thing to have, but I think I just go into Whimsy here. Just go big Whims. If he doubles into like Heatran or something, that'd be a really good play. I do need to keep this thing healthy though. Or at least alive to potentially encore the Blastoise. We get a little bit of recovery. They get a little bit of recovery. They should live again. We actually outspeed this, which is hilarious. Assuming they're not Jolly. So we can just throw off a U-turn here. If they switch out, we get momentum. If they don't, we should kill. Bonk. So, Bulu. Wait. They just sacked Bulu. Bulu dies to Whims. And then we can go out into... what? I think we go Zera. Zera should prevent Blastoise from smashing in my face. So this should probably draw out the Pilo. That'll make it takes rock. That will make it take rocks damage. The fact that Bulu went down means that young Howlucha doesn't get the Unburden boost, which is amazing for me. So we are forced to switch out here. If they want to throw off an Earthquake, they can. I just go right back into Paul. It's fine. Zera Aura takes no damage. I could probably predict there and just go for the knockoff into the close combat, but I don't know if it's worth it, dude. Yep, okay. 100% not worth. 0 out of 10 would not recommend, you know? So we see that Pilo has high horsepower. I'm going to teleport this time. If he wants to stay in an attack, he can. That's fine. He does withdraw. We see Heatran. Okay. Alright, bro. I see you. So we do just teleport. This lets us bring out Lando. This does let us bring out Lando. And we'll get to see if Heatran is Scarf. If it's Scarf Eruption, we are in the tiniest bit of a pickle. We see lefties. Okay. Cool. Heatran is lefties. So, I can just fire off an Earth Power. And if that wants to go in, if they want to go into like Piloswine or something, they could also go Howlucha. Hawlucha isn't the biggest deal. Hawlucha is not the biggest deal. I have Psychic. Kebia turn, popping the Kebia turn 1 was really nice, and I'm very glad they didn't click Woodhammer. We could potentially see a Haughty. We do see Hawlucha. Earth Power does not affect it. I think I just click Psychic here. There is a reason to believe that if this was unburdened, the way they sacked it, I don't think it's unburdened anymore, but if it was unburdened, we could potentially outspeed this. So a Psychic absolutely bops them. Brave Bird will do a lot, if not kill me if they're just like Bandit or something, but we'll find out. They do withdraw. Okay, so he's scouting my coverage. He's scouting my coverage, that's fine. Unless he thought that I was going to go into the... No, he's scouting coverage, because this wouldn't be the switch you make if I was going into Bro. Tell me I won't click Earth Power again. Tell me I won't. I'll click it again. If they want to go back into Hawlucha, we can sit here and they can take as much Rock Chip as they want. You know what I mean? Milk Tank also makes sense. I don't know if Blastoise takes Rocks +2, but we will find out together, won't we? Majestic. This is the Milk Tank. Okay. See Earth Power. Looks like a 2-hit KO to me, boys. Looks like a fucking 2-hit KO to me. Special Lando was really, really good this game. I fucks heavy with Special Lando this game. Did that die? He does die. Okay, Milk Tank dies to Lando. They have Hawlucha, which is taking rocks. They have Blastoise, which has not hit the field. They have Heatran, which is taking rocks twice. And they have Piloswine, which is revealed high horsepower. If he does go into the... Okay, there's Peaceful. I was going to say, if he goes into Blastoise, we have to go hard Whimsy. But he did not, so that's cool with me. This comes back out. Dog, I've shown Slowbro as my switch in every single time. Do you know how bad I want to just Earth Power here? Do they have anything that takes advantage of a Slowbro? They really don't. Slowbro kind of going in versus the rest of the team. I'm just going into it, dude. I don't care. You know? Not a single heck was given that day. I'm already poisoned. You can knock me off. They do withdraw. Do you see Blastoise? We do see Blastoise. You gonna Shell Smash? They might Shell Smash. They might be smashing right now, bro. I'm gonna click Yawn, and we'll see if they decide to spin or whatever. If they smash up, the Yawn is a great play. If they spin, Yawn isn't the greatest thing. Oh, he just hard pulses. Okay. What is it with fucking Pollen getting flinched, dude? I hate it here. Golly gee willikers, I hate it here. If he smashes now, I might lose the game. So let's go out into Whimsicott. Let's go out into Whimsicott on the potential smash on me preserving this. We had the Yawn, which was there for this, and this is now not confirmed Shell Smash, but I don't think you'd run Dark Pulse and do that much damage if you weren't, you know, the thing. But we absolutely need health so that Hawlucha doesn't punch us in the butt, you know what I mean? If I can get Zeraora in, knockoff into close combat is looking so good versus everything on this team. Do we see a Shell Smash? We do. Oops. Now I'm assuming we see the White Herb here. We do see that White Herb. I'm going to Encore for sure. I'm not fucking around with this. If they want to switch out, that's fine. We prevented them from setting up in our face. He does switch out. Okay. Okay. That's fine with me, dude. That is fine with me. Big Heatran comes out. Okay. Okay. This is a little funky, but we're getting there, you know? Dog, I never not do that there. It's not even worth risking here. I think I just want to go into... Actually, what do I go into? I don't really have a good switch for this, so I think I just go back into Quinto Dos, and we see what happens. This is probably going to end up being a sack. Like, if he just Lava Plumes here... Magma Storm, okay. Yeah, this is going to hurt. Can confirm, did not feel good. So, Lando, you did great, buddy. Dies to Heatran. Gets a little HP back with his leftovers. Our best way to force this out could potentially be Darm. Could potentially be Darm. I could also go into Sharp and just Flip Turn. Let's go to Sharpedo and Flip Turn. Because this will probably bring out the Blastoise. And it'll let me bring out Zeraora. So I'm just going to Flip Turn. We just flipping. I'm just done off a flippity flip. And if he stays in, fuck. You know? At least we get a large chunk off. Slightly regretting not having an actual water move. But hey, what are you going to do? You know? Like, I guess, yeah. I mean, Blastoise doesn't really smash up, so I think you have to go into that here. We'll find out what they want to do, though. Either way, we get damage off on this. Might actually have to sack the Slowbro, which would not be a little Cool J. Does withdraw, thank God. We see Haughty, which is the Hawlucha. It's going to take some rockers. It's going to take a Life Orb Flip Turn. Damage. Hawlucha has a clit. Hate it. Yeah, this lets us bring out Zeraora. Knockoff? This is in range of knockoff. And he doesn't kill us with CC unless he is like... He doesn't outspeed us anyways. So we just off a knock here. That should kill. Okay, crit didn't matter. We for sure killed there. Hawlucha dies to Zera. It was Grassy Seed. And Confusion, let me tell you. Bit of a yikes, I think. Peaceful comes back out. I have Bro to go into every time. And, like, this is what it's here for. So if they want to double again, that is 100% okay with me. If they want to double again, that is okay with me. They just high horsepower this time. That did a lot. That did in fact do a lot. I go into Whimsy. I could go Whimsy. And then you turn out. I think I'm going to do that. I don't really want to take damage. They do withdraw. And a Heatran. Okay, good play. Probably should have just teleported. Probably should have just teleported. Heatran's kind of scary, huh? I could just Moonblast this. I don't really have another play. Like, Whimsicott will probably need to be the sack here. Or... No, yeah, it's kind of got to be this. We just Moonblast to get just the tiniest bit of chip the world has ever seen, you know? A little bit of chip. Of course, now they... of all the time to miss, of course it's that turn. I guess I just encore them. I'll just encore. I'm gonna assume that's just like offensive. Close combat kills the fuck out of this, dude. Golly gee willikers. If they're max HP, it actually doesn't kill. But I think it's worth... Is it, actually? I can just go into this and click... I think it might be time. Because I can sub here, they're encored, which means that they could potentially miss a... they could miss a thing, you know? So if they stay in and click the button, we just Earthquake it on the next turn. If they stay in and miss, that's the best case scenario. If they switch out, we click Belly Drum on the next turn. Can we get a miss? Can we get a miss? Ooh! Okay, well. I kind of feel like a piece of shit, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Hey, I kind of feel like a piece of shit, not going to lie to you guys. We dodged two. Okay, dude, Encore's the best move in the game, is all I'm saying. All I'm saying is, Encore's the best move in the game. Activator Zen mode. I don't even remember if I got my Static or not. It doesn't really matter at this point, but we do just click us a nice Earthquake and something dies here. So, Whims died to Heatran. You guys want to guess how much +6 Earthquake does to max HP Heatran? Down below in the comments, how much do you think this does to Heatran? Sing the Jeopardy song in your head, you know. 444 to 523%. Did you guess that? We go into Philo. Yeah, I feel like an asshole, dude. But that's the game we play, so that's just what happens. Earthquake does a lot more than the thing does, and Ice Shard doesn't break my sub. Buddy, I'm a fire type. And this was the end game, you know what I mean? Like, their lack of priority was really, really, really nice for this team. So, just the fact that we were able to, first of all, dodge is nice. And then, just this in the late game looks so good. Stopping Blastoise from smashing that one time was really, really nice. And getting Pilo in range of the Earthquake was also really, really nice. Because Piloswine, if they're, like, max defensive, it takes fucking nothing from Ice Punch. Like, let's see if he's like, Ampish max. Yeah, that dies. Ampish max only takes 61 from Earthquake, and it takes like 40 from fucking Ice Punch. So, we need to get that thing in range. I do apologize. I'm sorry for the misses. It happens. You know, that's kind of that's the whole thing with Magma Storm, right? That's like its whole thing. But, hey man, I missed 2 Mega Kicks in a row. So you know what? This is just the universe coming back in. This is like chakras aligning and fucking essential oils rising from the ground, and a girl with thumb holes ripped into her hoodies and into her hoodie, and those Converse boots that go all the way up your knee came in and told me about my horoscope. And that's just how life works out sometimes, you know? So we add a third Darm sweep to the season kill list, dude. Darm cannot be stopped except for all the other times when it was. You know what I mean? Like I said, I do kind of feel like a piece of shit. Our opponent was super nice in scheduling and took our music recommendation, which is like if you ever wanted to show someone respect, that was like, listen to the music they recommend. That's like the biggest like That's like the biggest mental dap you can give somebody. Is like, hey, good shit. But I'm gonna stop rambling. We built with the right team this time, so that's fun. Darm just continues to click buttons, dude. I think Darm's beyond the kill leader now, so we'd love to see it. Like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. Definitely check out our opponent. And remember, before I told you what the calc was, leave down below what you think plus what percent plus 6 Earthquake does to max HP Heatran. That's just, if you had to eyeball it, what'd you think it was, Yeah, bye forever.